Set out Chinchows, Lantern Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Insurgence Metroid Run Challenge. In the last episode, we got our 8th gym badge from the Dream Realm by beating our dad, Adam. And in today's episode, we are back here in Amberite Town because something is about to happen. As we can see, there's a Giratina cultist right here. At the very bottom of the screen, you can see a Giratina person with a Garchomp. And you can see, well, that's got to be Jaren with the Rayquaza there. That's got to be Jaren. So this is going to be rather interesting. Let's see what's going on. How can the Augur be losing to a cultist, no less? Hey, back off. I'm trying to get this on tape. Alright, fine. This is crazy. The Augur is battling some creepy dude in a Giratina outfit. And he's losing. There's no way. You cannot defeat Rayquaza. Not with just some ordinary Pokemon like a Garchomp. Finish him, Garchomp. I'd rather like this world. This Pokemon. Some of them are very strong. Garchomp is fantastic. How? How is this? You're a fool if you thought you were going if you thought you were any more of a horrendous to us, Jaren. We've been planning this since the dawn of time. Your acquirement of the crystal, the Augur's use was unexpected. It made things a little bit more complicated, especially when it was shattered. You became the leader of the Sky Cult, which was definitely a surprise too. But it hasn't changed anything. Joe has 2 pieces of the crystal, and you have the last. And I just won it off you. For the defender of the region, you are a very poor trainer. The crystal is reunited once more. Soon. So soon. Joe, I know you are here. I can feel your power from the shards that you hold, emitting from the shards that you hold. The crystal, and by extent those shards, can only pass from one being to another if it is earned. So, we'll need you to follow me back to where you first battled Mew. Oh, and you might want to get there fast. Your friend Nora is already our guest. Ooh. What is going on here? Mr. Augur, sir. Was that true? Are you really part of the Sky Cult? Oh, how could you lose? You, said you would protect us. I couldn't. We caught it all on tape, Sharon. This time, I'm not gonna let you bully me into deleting it. But you can't. The first Augur was way cooler anyways. Fine, that's fine. You'll see. You need me. The first Augur is gone. But the bad guys aren't. You need an Augur. You need a protector. Don't lie. You've never protected us, have you? Fine. When you come begging for help, don't be surprised if I turn away. Wow, first Zachary the librarian and now the Augur? Aren't there any controlling megalomaniacs that we can trust around here? I just wish we had an Augur we could believe in again. Well, how about I sort this then? And then you don't need an Augur to sort this because I've sorted it. So, why don't we go and sort this? Where is it? So I need to go back to the Crystal Caves, apparently, because... Oh, hi, Lugia. No, wait, no, Latios. Hi, Latios. Wait, am I not faster than a Latios? I mean, if... Oh my god, he actually is trying to kill me. Fine. You know what? I will kick you. I will beat you up then. I just couldn't run away from him. I'm like 20 levels ahead of you. Why can't I run away? I just want to run from these Pokemon because I don't really need to face them. Where's my repels? I'm going to need them. Because I'm guessing I've got a long way to go back to get to where I need to be. Here's Crystal Cave. Alright, so whilst we are heading to where we first found Mew, back in the Crystal Caves, I guess we can talk about a few things. So, earlier this weekend, well, last week, really, more, the Pokemon Centre in London first opens its doors, and it's been receiving a record amount of sales. Trade they probably didn't think they were going to get, but probably in some part of their minds they had to think that they were going to get trade like this. In my personal opinion, they had to think they'd get trade like this, because really they should have been thinking they'd get trade like this, because that shop has had queues for hours and hours and hours. People have been queuing to get into that shop from the store opening to the store closing on multiple days. And it keeps on happening. So whether it's going to continue to stay like that for the amount of time it's open, because it's only open for like a month, I don't know. But I think it should, because it's a really cool place, and I honestly think, I mean, I'm not going to be able to get there myself because of the difference between where I live and where the London Pokemon Centre is completely different. Like, it would cost me way over £100. Well, actually, no. It cost me between £60 and £80. And it's about 2 hours on a train to get there. And then result that with all the queuing I'd have to do around there. So it's not worth my time, really. As much as I'd love to go there, it's not worth my time. Because it's just so much queuing, plus a 2-hour train ride, and lots of money on the train to get there. So it's just not worth my time. I don't really have a lot of money as well, so it's just not worth it. But I want to go eventually, and if they look at the amount of trade they've received, we should have a website. It's as simple as that. We either need a permanent store or website, because you imagine this amount of trade, and then you look at Worlds next summer. Just imagine how much trade there's going to be in the Pokemon Center at Worlds. You ruined me, Joe. It was perfect. I had the entire region to myself, and the legendary Pokemon. I could have truly been a hero. I could have used the crystal to stop her. We didn't need to have this problem. But you couldn't leave it well enough alone, could you? And now... my statues have been torn down and desecrated. And it's all your fault. Hey, don't blame this on me. Come on, seriously, don't blame this on me. You tried to put me to sleep in my own dream world. You tried to... you locked away my father in my dream world as well. And then you tried to use Dream Eater to get rid of the dreams of my father. So ending up killing my father. So... don't come at me like this. You ruined me. You're not getting out of here, Joe. I went easy on you, but now I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna tear you to pieces. Bring it on! Okay, if you want to go, Jetron, we can go. We can go anytime. Okay, you start with a Delta Registeel. Okay, that's starting this fight out hard. Wet Lights, get on out of here, please. Eruption should do nothing to you, Wet Lights. Yep, does nothing. That's fine. Guess I want to calm. You know what? Can I calm mind? Can I calm mind? Hammer on. I mean, I'm defensive enough to take that. I mean, can I use this to set up? I mean, I probably should try and attempt to kill him now. Okay, I'm going to try and attempt to kill him. Okay, so let's see what a Surf does. It should kill because of that it's super effective. Plus, I'm now +2. Nice! Not 4 times super effective, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, what is next? Nose Pass. Well, I'm +2, I'm faster than you, and I'm got a super effective move, so you can die too. So yeah, I fully believe there should be a full actual permanent place for the Pokemon Center. I honestly believe it. There should be an actual full, either a permanent store or a website where we can actually purchase these things from. Because look at my lads, look at my Chinchow. Look at this. I had to order this from Japan, and I don't, you know, on special imports. I had to pay import tax on it because I bought it in from Japan, which cost me a lot more than it would have done to actually just buy the thing if we actually had a UK Pokemon website. So I want a UK Pokemon website where we can actually purchase things. It doesn't have to have an actual physical location. It could just be like the American one. America doesn't have a location for their Pokemon Center anymore. They used to. It used to be the New York store, but now that's a Nintendo World store. But but there is a actual Pokemon Center. Well, there is a Pokemon Center website in America, and that is basically just a warehouse somewhere in America. That's all that is. And if we could have that, that'd be perfect, I think, for what we need. Just a warehouse somewhere in the UK where we could actually order Pokemon stuff. and it could be sent to people. That would be amazing. Give us that. Give us that, please. We deserve that. You know, you've seen how much trade there is on Twitter. If you haven't, go and look it up, because there is so much trade out there for this Pokemon Center, and it deserves to exist. So please make it happen, Nintendo. Oh, because it just deserves to happen. We got Worlds coming here next year. So it really deserves to happen. I'm going to sweep this guy, because all he has is Pokemon that Wet Lights can destroy. Oh, he got the sun up. He got the sun up. That's annoying. Let's see how much damage we are doing with the sun up. Oh, we're still killing. We're still killing. Okay, that was too easy. The only thing that gave me a bit of trouble was Mr. Mime, but literally once I killed it, you know, once I figured out how to kill it, it was perfect. It was fine. You ruined me. No, you ruined yourself by having so many Fire-type Pokemon that I could set up on. Well then. I hope you're proud of yourself. I could have stopped her, you know. But you ruined that. You forced my hand and I got exposed. So now it's on you. I guess some advice wouldn't go amiss. I learnt a lot. I learnt about what was really going on behind the scenes whilst researching the first Augur's crystal. It seems to be a power source older than time itself. I thought it was considered nearly limitless, but it turns out it actually is unlimited. With it, the entire universe could be created. I don't know much about her. I don't know why it's like there's a block in my memory. But she's stronger than you can imagine. You can't let her get it. Huh. Who am I kidding? You don't stand a chance. Good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy the last few minutes on this planet before you end up ruining it. I could actually, you know, I could actually do it, you know, that's the thing. I could actually beat her. You don't think I could beat her? Because I think I could beat her. You don't know that. You don't know me. I will admit I do need to heal before going into this, because I don't know what I'm going to be going in for. Do I have potions? I do. Cool. Yeah, so basically all there needs to be is some kind of like UK-based website. Then we get what we want. And then we'd be able to have all the things in the world. So make it happen, Nintendo. Please make it happen. By the way, also today, I think it's late, I think it's in a few hours actually, Reggie Fils-Aimé, you know, Nintendo's old, you know, boss, well, Nintendo of America's old boss, is actually doing a lecture at Cornell University in America. So if you are going to that, that is amazing. Honestly, I envy you. Go to this lecture. It is open to the public. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it is, but I know it's open to the public. Please go. Please, you know, listen to what he has to say, because he is he's a great person and he deserves to be listened to, and it'll be awesome. Just Reggie is amazing. Go and listen to it. Joe, thank you for coming. We've talked before. I was the one in Narrowtown. Our leader wants to speak with you directly. She says she wishes she could come to meet you, but it would be much easier if you could meet her halfway. She's not exactly here right now. You went to the Dream Realm recently, So I suppose you should have basic understanding of worlds, no? Are you familiar with the lore of Giratina? I am familiar with the lore of Giratina, but I'm going to say no, so that way he can explain it, because it makes better sense for Let's Plays. Right now our leader is in the Distortion Realm. She is trying to meet you halfway. That's where your friend is right now. I've taken the liberty of setting a pathway there for you. If you take Hooper's Ring to the north end of the cave, you can make your way between worlds. I understand that this might be a bit weird to you. Most people aren't used to the idea of multiple worlds, so it might be odd travelling for you. As you go, you might catch a glimpse of important places in the world, famous spots, legendary locations, and so on. Good luck. She is waiting for you. Okay. Interesting. So, somewhere... I guess it's here. I guess it's here that we need to go. So, I guess I need to bring out the hyperspace hole and see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Void Gauntlet. Okay. You must be the Joe I've heard so much about. Wait, am I gonna be... Is this literally your secret base? Am I gonna be facing nothing but these mysterious grunts who are literally Giratina cultists? Piggy can deal with this. It's a Beldum. It's a Beldum. It only knows takedown. Can't do too much damage to me. Yeah, see what I mean? Can't really do too much damage to me. Piggy. Earthquake this thing. Destroy it. Get rid of it for me. There we go. And a Paris. Really? Well, the Randomizer destroyed you, didn't it? Oh, come on, I missed. I would have killed you too. I would have killed you. There we go. There we go. You could have done that so much more easy if you didn't miss the first time, Piggy. That would have been so much more easier for you. Do you think there's encounters in here? Like, in the Distortion world? Other than, like, Giratina? I mean, I know in Platinum, Giratina is the only thing you can find here, but... this isn't Platinum. This is different. Pokemon Mansion. Wait, Cinnabar? Oh! He said that I would go through weird places. You know, very important locations in the world. So, I am definitely doing that. On my way to this Distortion world. I don't have too much for you. This is a problem. This is a problem. Gyarados is actually kind of a problem for me. Yeah, Gyarados is kind of a problem for me. I don't really have too much for Gyarados. I mean, I really wish I'd bought something who could learn Thunderbolt. That would have been the thing right now. I just don't actually have someone who can learn Thunderbolt. So I am going to get my... I'm not going to get my arse whooped by Gyarados. It's just that Gyarados could do some serious damage to me. If you stop doing Crunch, you could do some serious damage to me. Because I resist Crunch. There you go. Die. And a Smoochum. Well, that's something I can crunch myself. Jaws. I know it's not stab on you, but it's a Smoochum. It's a Smoochum. You can kill that easily. Hell, you can heavy slam it and kill it. But you don't need to heavy slam it, just crunch it. It's dying. It's dying. It's a Smoochum. It's dying. There we go. We will destroy her. Okay, so what's down here then? Okay. Wait. I can heart swap. Can't I? Okay, so there's a statue here. Heart swap. There you go. The forest. Naganlex Forest. Okay. There's Great Ball. Where the hell am I? This isn't a place I've been before. I mean, again, there's another heart swap statue right here. I want to go investigate. Use heart swap. There we go. Okay, so where am I now? I want to see if I can find Pokemon here. Was there an item that I need, like I can get from doing this? No, there's so many Pokemon here. Okay, Abras, level 5. Alright. Not interested, but it's cool. Is there actually anything? Is there actually anything here? Or is this just a load of dead ends where you can catch Pokemon? Is there actually things here? Ooh, Delta Poniard. That's cool. Okay, so what's down here then? Nope, there really was nothing here. Heart swapping really didn't help me this time. Okay, Quartz Flute. Get me out of here. Heart swap. There we go. Okay, right. You. Battle me. Because I will battle each and every one of these Giratina cultists. Because you are... I'm literally going to say, you probably are cultists. I have no idea what you are, really, but you kind of look like cultists. Right, let's get down out of here, please. Okay, so Delibird. All you have is presents, which I can handle. That was the healing one too. And you probably shouldn't take a flamethrower to the face. No, you won't take a flamethrower to the face. At least in you know, in these worlds, I'm only taking on one person. So I'm okay with that. Am I the better one out of these two? Oh, I am. Cool. I mean, I'm 4 levels ahead of you, so I was going to... I should have done some... I should have killed you anyway, but we'll see. Okay, so... Down here now? Really? I'm going to run into an encounter before I end up this... Oh, look at Delta Muck. It is weird. That Pokemon is so weird. I like it, but it's the design for it is amazing. And that Pokemon that's trapped inside its mouth, it changes every time. I will battle you too. So now I'm in the Cave of Origin? With a Farfetch'd. I mean, you're not Surfetch'd yet, but... You know, you're a Farfetch'd. You can't really do too much damage to me. It's a crit! I will take! Okay. Well, I saw another Relic Song location. Now I'm in the Pokemon Village. Wait. I'm in the Pokemon Village. In Alola. That's cool. I'm in Alola. I've literally just been transferred to Alola. That is so cool. Electrosses have a lot of HP. Sadly, I'm going to be taking that down for a while. And they're not weak to anything, so it's not like I can, you know, go out into someone who can, who else can deal with this a lot more better. Because yet again, it's not weak to anything. It's Electros. Die. Level 86 for Rosebud. Beautiful. Krogunk. Okay, that's something that Rosebud cannot deal with. I mean, it's something I can't really deal with myself, because every one of my Pokemon is kind of weak to it. In one way or another. But I can try something, maybe. It all depends on whether I outspeed this thing. I do outspeed. Cool. I am going to kill it then. Because it shouldn't have enough defense to live an earthquake. Nice. Good work, Sage. Okay, so there's a potion here. Thank you. There's a TM. TM06 that's toxic. Have I already received a toxic TM? Okay, there's another Great Ball. Thank you, I will take that. Okay. I mean, I'll battle you. This is weird. Very, very weird. I think I will get to the Warpole here and we'll leave off for today's episode, because this is... Oh, you have a Moltres! Get out of here, please, Rosebud. Safeguard. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Surf? There we go! It's frail. It's frail. It's not living this. It's not... Oh my god, it lived. It's trying to take in sunlight too. Die! And... a Vivian? Okay. Hurricane. I can handle that. I just live that. And I didn't get confused from it because there's a chance to confuse from Hurricane. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nice. Took a bit of time going down there. Okay. Is the warp hole right before... Is the warp hole right before the Mewtwo chamber here? Pixie Plate! I mean, that's in the exact same location it is in X and Y. Because I remember that. Because this is... that's Mewtwo's cave. If I remember Cave of if I remember Pokemon Village, that cave opening there, that's where Mewtwo is. Look at how cute Litleo is in this game. Honestly, that is cuter than its actual sprite in X and Y. Which is still its actual sprite from at this moment in time because it's, you know, it's a Pokemon that only had 3-dimensional sprites. But like, that is such a cute sprite. That is so cute. I love it. I mean, I got a crit on it. It can die. And a Lombre. I don't really have too much for Lombre, really. I mean, yes, Jaws? Aerial-Ace? It's not stab, but it would damage it. And at least I don't get affected by Sandstorm that way. So let's see how much an Aerial-Ace does. Oh, it kills! Awesome! I was a little worried about that. Okay, so this is the unknown dungeon. This is where Mewtwo was in the games. And now we're in Lavender Town. Please say that's actually a purification spot where I actually get healed. Because I'm actually running out of moves here. Oh, Tree Scarf, nice. Nope, it's not a purification spot. Oh, it looked that way. And this is where we get to this is the Marowak place. Like, these are important places throughout the game, nostalgic places. That's so cool. Frost Chop, am I going to get... can I live that? Please live that. Oh my god, I got destroyed. I'm actually kind of weak to fighting, you know. I don't really have too much for you. My answer was to flamethrower you, but now I can't even do that. Oh my god, he's going to set up on me. Delta Cypher's so good. Oh, I guess I could have Moonblasted you. I didn't realize. I know you're ice, but I didn't realize you were also like ice. I didn't realise you were ice, you know, something that's weak to fairy. Maybe you're like ice fighting. That's what it is. Okay, so what's here then? Crystal Dark Isle. I've never heard of this place, so this is a new place too. Okay. I need to heal. And I guess I need to actually use a revive. Where's my revives? It's a good thing I bought all these things. Tell you that for free. Okay, so there we go. Let's is back alive. And I think we'll end off this episode after healing. But I'm excited to see where we're going because I'm not sure. This is weird. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave off today's episode. So in the next episode, we will continue on finding our way to Giratina. There's another Relic Soul location? Yeah, I'm definitely going to stop here because there's another battle coming up, so I'm going to stop. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I'm Lantern Joe. Me to let Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon Sword and Shield, and good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanternJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.